Hello, my name is Phyllis Moore, Regional Director, Iota Phi Lambda Sorority Incorporated, Southern Region. Welcome to our Enterprising Women series. Our Enterprising Women series is an opportunity to highlight our entrepreneurs. Our great sorority was founded in 1929 from a vision Mrs. Lola Mercedes Parker had to offset the impact of the Great Depression. Our aim is centered around three pillars of excellence. One, assist women engaged in business vocations. Two, encourage leadership development through educational opportunities. And three, provide social and civic opportunities for youth and adults. Visit iotasouthern.org to learn more. For now, sit back, relax, and enjoy our Enterprising Women series. Thank you.
Thank you, Soror Moore, our Southern Region Director of Iota Phi Lambda Sorority. I am Sean Dupree from Mu Chapter in Montgomery, Alabama, and glad to be your host for today's Enterprising Women. Next, we have Soror Williams, who's here to talk about Save Kids of Incarcerated Parents program. Hope you enjoy today's events.
Hi, my name is Gloria Jean Williams, and I am a member of Mu Chapter in Montgomery, Alabama, of Iota Phi Lambda Sorority Incorporated. And I want to tell you something about my program for children of incarcerated parents, SKIP, SKIP-INC, Incorporated, Community Resource Services. And how I got started with the SKIP program and the acronym was to find a way to help with the problems that the children in the prisoners are having. And I couldn't find a program around at all. And the program the song Marvin Gaye, Save the Children, Save the Baby. That's how I came up with it. So in Tampa, Florida, in 1976, is when we started with about 50 children, picking them up from on the school bus, going to the churches, and having a great time just to feed them. And we tried to put in with Iota Phi Lambda Sorority, assisted in the support. And without support, community support, the children won't survive. And that's the mission, is to support the children and their families or caregivers. Our vision is to stop the stigma of the incarceration so that the children can be comfortable in finishing high school and going on further, either to a trade school or to college. And we keep them there from the time that they enter the program until they feel that they want to exit the program. But they can exit at 12th grade, even though their parents might come out, and we still support them. We have several programs that we offer, and one is the Saturday program, which Iota Mu Chapter supports and partners with every third Saturday from 10 to 12 o'clock. And this time it's virtual, so all of our programs are going virtual. But the children and their parents or their caregivers have to participate. And the other program that we have for the caregiver is with the Christmas Clearinghouse and the Panera Bread, along with the Montgomery Area Food Bank. So that's an incentive for them to stay in the program, as well as feeding the family. We have the Saturday program, as I mentioned, and then the summer program, which is a week long from about 6 hours, and that helps the children with learning uh, skills that ordinarily they would not learn in school. And those are financial management, uh, entrepreneurship, several different kinds, and then to add the character building skills. And so what we do is try to get leaders, community leaders, to come and talk with children and give them activities for them for a whole week. And then the end of the week, we travel on a field trip going somewhere. So we're in Montgomery, and we try to reach out to maybe the surrounding cities. So they will go to Atlanta or to Birmingham or some outside um, field trip. And we want to add also the other program offered is the after school program. And that's a tutorial program for the math and reading. And Iota also is a partner with the tutorial program. So inside the program, we have the social skills and the character building skills. And inside, they clean and cook and do a lot of different kinds of things. So I want you to contact me again with my phone number, Gloria Jean Williams, area code 334-549-9674, or Skip Inc. at att.net. That's the email, or the website. And the website is www.skipinc@att.net. And of course, Facebook. Please reach out to me with the Facebook. God bless and thank you.
Thank you, Sora Williams. You have done an outstanding job with the SKIP program. And thank you for teaming up with Iota Phi Lambda Sorority in helping us improve this community and make it a much better place for our future leaders. Next, we have Sora Lewis. She will be talking to us today about her God-given talent as well as her business endeavor with hosting events.
Hi, ladies. Let me talk to you for a second. What all are you balancing at any given time? My name is Kenya Adams. I'm an inventor, community advocate, and member of Iota Phi Lambda Sorority Incorporated, Epsilon Psi Chapter in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Like you, my hands are full and I juggle many things every day. But when it comes to using public restrooms, I often wish I had an extra hand. For most women, public restrooms are a bit scary. In fact, studies have found that per square inch, there are 1.5 million colony-forming bacteria on public toilets. Yuck. If you're like me, you squirm at the thought of millions of creepy germs lurking in such small spaces, like office stalls, restaurant restrooms, airplane lavatories, and God forbid, gas station facilities. But when nature calls, you push open the stall door with your elbow and you hover above the toilet seat. For women, it requires a well-coordinated balancing act to keep your body, undergarments, and clothing from making contact with the toilet or the floor. And just when you thought you've managed it all, you reach for the toilet paper and there's none to be found. Well, my sisters, I am here to tell you that my new product, the Panty Buddy, will ease all your germophobic fears. The Panty Buddy's pocket-sized, sleek design has a Velcro strap that is used to hold undergarments, allowing you to keep them from touching contaminated surfaces in public restrooms. The Panty Buddy protects your panties from the germs lurking on public toilets. Right before you squat, open the Panty Buddy, take out the Velcro strap, wrap it around your undergarments and clothing, and hold the strap to keep your clothing from touching the public toilet. It also comes with an initial supply of toilet seat covers and toilet paper, and it has compartments that can be used to discreetly carry your feminine hygiene products. It actually gives you an extra hand just when you need it most. The exciting thing about the Panty Buddy is that it was born out of necessity. Over the years, I've often thought, boy, I wish I had an extra hand to help me in the restroom. After a few months of unsuccessfully searching for a solution, I decided to create the solution. And that's how the idea of the Panty Buddy was born. The more and more I talked to women about it, the more I realized that I'm not the only one who would love to have better control over all that's happening behind closed doors in a public restroom. So I've decided to take my bright idea and turn it into a business. The concept is new to market and there are no direct competitors. I have applied for a patent and I'm in the process of having the Panty Buddy manufactured. In fact, it will be available for sale within the next few months. You can go to pantybuddy.com to subscribe so that you will be one of the first to know when Panty Buddy hits the market. Right now, as you're watching this video, go to all your social media platforms. That's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube, and follow us at Panty Buddy. Leave me a green heart down below in the comments after you followed me at Panty Buddy. Panty Buddy will be here soon to protect your panties. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Sora Adams. That was awesome. We are so looking forward to seeing you on Shark Tank. Your invention is much needed during this time of COVID and in our everyday use. So if you all want to know more about information about what we have to offer, please look on our website, iotasouthern.org. Next, we have Sora Jackson Green. She is one of our official vendors.
Hi, I'm Ursula Jackson Green of New Chapter in Savannah, Georgia. The name of my business is Exclusive Design. I specialize in t-shirts, coasters, cups, mugs, masks, you name it, we provide it. Anything you can think of, we can do it. So just to showcase some of the pieces we have here for our business, I have an Iota bag. It can be custom to your liking. You can put whatever on it, your chapter name. It doesn't even have to be your chapter name. You can put your line name, however you want to customize your bag. You are welcome to do it. We can do anything you ask us to. We also customize masks that are hand sewn. Same here, you can add anything to it. Team names, cartoon characters, your chapter names, you name it, we can do it for you here. We also have earrings on hand, different types of earrings, basically focusing on Black Lives Matter. So here's another set that we have here on hand. We also have Melanie Poppin. This is another set we have. Black Lives Matter. One of my favorites, Black by Popular Demand. Last but not least, Black Lives Matter. We also have other types of masks here. These are actually called sublimation masks. And it comes with a pocket filter. So you can put your filter in there. These are not hand sewn. These are actually manufactured. But this is one of the pictures that I have on here with the melon lady. This one says, "I'm the mama. I don't play that." Here's our Lola girl on a mask. We also carry mouse pads, coasters. We have tank tops, which comes in small, medium, large, extra large. Our actual t-shirts range from small all the way up to 5, 6X. Here are some of the t-shirts I have on hand. They actually come in green and white. This is Lola Girl t-shirt. This one says, "Stepping into Iota." You can only get this shirt if you're an Iota girl. So come on. We're recruiting. This is the time. As stated before, all the shirts come in green and white. This one is "It's all about Iota." So you won't know it's all about Iota unless you're an Iota girl. I have several more that I want to show you. This one is 1929. Again, the website is Exclusive Designs with a Z, 18.ecwid.com. All the pricings are there, so please check me out. Here are a couple more shirts that I have in stock. As far as Iota, and then we have also in stock, we make pillows. You can also customize these. These come in white, green, whatever color pillowcase you need, we can accommodate you. So enough of Iota for a second. Then we're going to move over to, we actually do rhinestones as well. This is a long sleeve rhinestone shirt. So "Stepping into 50." So yes, we do rhinestones as well. These are also on the website. The new craze, Uncle Clifford tumbler. You can get your tumbler custom made. We also custom make models. You can put whatever you like on it. They're really cool for traveling. So definitely. We do custom mugs, teams, and everything else. So thank you all for letting me showcase my business with you all today. I appreciate you. Again, my name is Ursula Jackson Green of Exclusive Design, New Chapter, Savannah, Georgia. My website is exclusive design with a Z, 18.ecwid.com. Thank you again. Y'all have a wonderful night.
Thank you, Sir Jackson Green. That was awesome. That pillow was magnificent. I will be placing my order. And thank you for your commitment and support of Iota Phi Lambda Sorority. Next, we have Sora Parks. She's here to talk about my favorite topic, relationship, and tips on how to balance your life.
Hi guys, how are you? I am Dr. Cassandra M. Parks, and I am very, very pleased to be here tonight. I hope that all of you had a wonderful day, and I hope that you're getting to a point now where you're calmed down a little bit and you're able to absorb some of the information that is going on right now. Just to let you know, I am a soror. I am very, very, very glad to be in Iota Phi Lambda Sorority Incorporated. It has changed my mind about Black sisterhood totally. It has changed my life because some of my dear, dear friends and a best friend came from the sorority. So I am just very pleased that all of you are here, and just know that I love Iota with everything in me. But that's not why I'm here today. I am here to give you a little information and just to make life go a little bit more smooth. And there's simple tips. I'm going to run through them real quick. So if you don't have one right now, I recommend you go get a piece of paper and a pen just to jot down some of the things that I'm about to give to you. I'm going to share my screen, so my screen will decrease. But also, if you have any questions or anything, feel free to drop them down and let us know if you have any questions, and I will get back to you as soon as I get them and can, you know, just answer the questions that you have. But just some little housekeeping things. If you want to get in contact with me, I'll give you the information again later. But my company is called Let's Learn Love. It is out of Metro Atlanta, and even though it is relationship, dating, and intimacy-based coaching, I also am a personal life coach. If you just have some goals that you want to achieve, and you know, you just want to get in the mix, and you know, let's admit it, 2020 has been a difficult year. So even if you just want to change up your life a little bit, you have some goals that you want to try to achieve, or just something just that you want to strive for the future, contact me, let me know. Or again, leave a message in the chat box and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. But for right now, what we're going to talk about, let me share my screen so you can see it. I'm giving you 20 easy tips of self-love for more confidence and happiness. And again, you know, with COVID and everything that is going on, my company, as I told you before, is called Let's Learn Love. So love is important on all forms and facets. That is whether it's you loving yourself or you loving someone else. So, but in order to love, to give love, you have to be in love with yourself first. So we're going to just do some quick, easy tips. I'm not going to keep you too long. Again, you know, if you have a pen and paper, just jot them down. Or again, if you miss them, and feel free to either drop some information that you want the slide presentation below, or just feel free to contact me. I can get them to you, okay? So let's go ahead and go on and get into it. Number one is ace your mornings. That's always the most important thing. Your morning is the most important part of your day. So let's make sure that you start off well with meditation, yoga, prayer, and a good breakfast if possible, so we can get that day started good. Be happy every day. yes, I know that sometimes it's hard to be happy every day, especially with everything that's going around. But, if we, put our mindset to it, we can do it. Set an intent each day to be happy exactly where you are with whatever you are doing. And there's no need to for a vacation or to relax. Just take in where you are right now and get your day going. Commit to full intention. And this is very important because a lot of times we're not happy with ourselves because we don't fully commit. So make sure you commit to a lifelong pursuit of ultimate enjoyment, love, bliss, self-realization. If you don't go for it, you won't get it. So, make sure that you're trying to strive and get those goals met, okay? Do what you enjoy. This is so important. I tell my clients this all the time. If you do not like what you're doing, then are you really enjoying your own life? And that's a question that you need to ask. And if you're not enjoying your life, you need to do things to change it and make it better for you. Number 5, don't wait. Never put off anything that you want to do. As we know with COVID, one day, unfortunately, you can be very well. The next day, you can be sick on a ventilator. So, never put off anything that you want to do. The situation will stay the same or you will be worse off. So go ahead and dive into those goals and dreams that you may have. Make sure that you eat well. Eating well is very important. It is, eating poor foods is a primary indicator that you do not love yourself. Pick a diet that works for you and do not overindulge. I'm sorry, excuse me. We all have treats every once in a while, and that's fine, but it should be once in a while. Make sure that we get proper things in our body that give us fuel, okay? Express gratitude. This is very important. Gratitude is one of the best stepping stones to self-love and happiness. Appreciate what you have right now and write down the things that make you feel good. Always, whether you're spiritual or not, I always say, put it out in the atmosphere. Say the things that you're grateful for. Whether you believe in the laws of attraction, karma, or if you just like me, believe in speaking things into existence. Do things and say things that are meaningful to you because you want them to keep going. Express yourself. Do not bottle up any repressed thoughts or expressions. Express them in any way that you can. Now, that doesn't mean, you should go ballistic or go, mean or anything like that. Always season and temper your words, but make sure that you get your expression out because guess what? Your voice matters. Exercise. This is so simple. Like diet, you need to exercise frequently. It's not a chore, but a sign that you love yourself enough to develop. We want to keep our bodies well. We want to keep moving. We want to keep our minds sharp. We all know that exercise is a perfect thing for this. So let's keep exercising. Eye gazing. Stare at yourself intently in the mirror for 2 minutes in the morning and in the evening with a positive intent. You could be looking at yourself for the first time. And what that means is, a lot of times we see ourselves, but we don't look into ourselves. And, the old saying that a mirror is the eyes of the soul. So look at yourself. Make sure that you're okay with yourself. Make sure that you like what you see in the mirror, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally as well. Get rid of energy vampires. This is a great one, guys. If you have people in your life that are no longer a match, get rid of them. They can drain your energy and make you unhappy. Negative energy. We don't want negative energy. We only need positive energy around us. So make sure that you get rid of them. Get a spiritual practice. Regardless of what one you choose, you need some kind of spiritual practice as a higher aspiration. Any religion, make sure that you have some sort of peace that's in you. Usually when you have a spiritual practice, it gives you peace. So make sure that you have that placed in your life. Generate love directly, self-love directly, Go for what matters the most. Experiment with the ways of directly showing your self-love and appreciation. The term that everybody uses is self-care. Make sure that you have self-care. Self-care means self-love, which means self-esteem. So make sure that you love yourself directly. Make sure that you allow yourself to breathe. Make sure that you allow yourself to love yourself and appreciate yourself. Learn to let go. Oh my gosh, this is so important because bottling all that up is so bad for you. It not only causes stress, but it causes mental anguish. So you cannot hold on to the past forever, and be happy in the present. Forgive people for whatever happened and be happy now. Sometimes you don't get that apology that you needed. Learn to accept it, become peaceful within yourself, and move on, because guess what? You need your life. And if they're holding up space in your life for something negative, you don't have room for anything positive. Look good. Oh my gosh, this is so simple, but yet it is one of the best tips that you can have. Why vanity is the opposite of self-love. You should strive to look and feel good at all opportunities for you and not for anybody else. Make sure that you feel good about what you have on. Make sure that you feel good about how you look in your clothes. Look good for yourself, okay? Meditate. Oh my gosh, this is one of the best things you can ever do. Learning to meditate is one of the biggest gifts you can give yourself. Meditating on love is even better. Make sure that you are peaceful and you get a calm about you. Meditation is a wonderful practice. Set boundaries. This is an important one too. If you do not set boundaries, people will walk all over you. Setting boundaries is normal and natural. Make sure that you are okay with how somebody treats you. That is self-love, because that is causing self-respect within yourself. So make sure that you set those boundaries and that you stick to them. Learn to say no. We often take on too many things, and learning to say no can make us feel guilty sometimes, but saying no should be a healthy habit. Nobody has the right to your time or attention without your permission, so learn to say no. Sleep well. Nothing is more nourishing and rejuvenating than a good night's rest. Make sure you get appropriate rest every single night. It is imperative that you get a good night's sleep. It lets your body rejuvenate. It gives you a fresh start for the day. And our last tip, treat yourself. We don't do this enough, and I'm guilty of that as well. Treat yourself, whether it's a massage or a walk in nature. Treat yourself to whatever you really want. You deserve it 100%. That is it. I hope that my tips that I gave you are helpful. Again, I want to see your stuff in the comments. So let me see what you're saying. Let me know how you feel about it. If you have any additional questions, please feel free to contact me. You can contact me on all social media. Most of you, I hope, are already following me on my personal page, which is Cassandra Parks, or you can follow Let's Learn Love on all social media, or my website, letslearnlove.com. Now, I have a special for you, just for you ladies of Iota. If you say that you've seen me here, I have a discount. I have a 10% discount on my new coaching program that I have. I am so ecstatic about it. I couldn't even get it out. I have a new coaching program. It's called The Art of Reinvention, and it is wonderful. It's a 12-week sessions, and what happens is we go through 3 different phases. We mark down and we take inventory of everything that you have in your life, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Within that second month, we're getting rid of all that negative energy. Just like the one thing said about the energy vampires, we're learning what are energy vampires in your life. And then your third month, you're free and clear. We're learning new tips on the things that we want to keep in our life, how to strengthen them, and how to build more. So please, 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 again, 10% off for all the ladies of Iota. Please contact me again. My name is Dr. Cassandra M. Parks. I am honored and blessed to have been with you today, and I hope that all of you are well and stay well. Have a good evening.
Thank you, Soror Parks, for that wonderful information. Look forward to hearing from you again. On behalf of Iota Phi Lambda Sorority, we hope you have enjoyed the show. We hope you visit us again, and we look forward to seeing you on our part 2 of Enterprising Women, showing on October 24th at 11 a.m. If you have any further questions or need any information, please visit us on iotasouthern.org. Thanks again. Hope you enjoyed it.